Hey, this is SouthWater Games here. We're going to be going over some of the new changes that we've been adding to Flashlight. We have a whole lot of mechanical changes. We got new features, we got change features, we have bug fixes, UI improvements, and a couple performance improvements, and just a better experience overall. This material has not been pushed out to Steam yet, but hopefully will be. I don't know. I don't want to say yet, but sometime in 2023. So, and a lot of these changes so far are for the story mode, the damnation mode, PvE. So we have our difficulty selection. We had that before, I believe. Still got our 4 mercenary groups. There's a couple changes to the detailed text here of the different groups. We're kind of given a different angle to a couple of them, but that's fine. You can read that on your own time. Let's do Copper Core for this showing off. This is the initial ready up screen. If you had more people joining you for this, their names would appear here. Turn the music on, turn the sound up a little bit. Alright, new stuff. We have a lot more dialogue. We got more talky characters. They like to say stuff. Fill you in on what's happening. One of the biggest things you'll probably notice off the bat is the buildings have roofs on them. And if you get close, you can see inside with your flashlight. There's a little cone of visibility here. And then you duck inside, and it's dark. What do you do when it's dark? Well, you use your flashlight, or you can also use these flares and get a little more visibility. But also, you get zombies right away. So, there's also a baseball bat now that is a new thing. And you can get some nice score multipliers using that baseball bat. Plus, if you're just out of ammo completely, that's always a possibility to fall back on. We've got our bounce shots, as before. You get extra bonuses for using those bounce shots. I'm going to see if I can bring a couple of them over here to the red barrel and not get myself blown up. Got a couple environmental effects that we didn't have before, like, I don't know if you saw that light pole went out, threw some electricity around. We've slowed the zombies down quite a bit, but there's more of them now. They wanted to present more of a horde type feeling. Rather than in our current build, we have the zombies kind of come single file at you. And it's not as exciting. We decided we wanted to have just more action going on. So they come more in hordes now, and you'll find a lot of them in the buildings and in events that occur during gameplay. Now, this being the first level, this one's not too crazy yet. We got some action for you, but it ramps up as you play. We've highlighted the scrap here for better visibility. So the collection is the same as before. You're going to want scrap as you play the game. Smack that guy's head off. Oh yeah, if you are sprinting when you smack a zombie with a baseball bat, the head goes flying. Very satisfying. Nice little splat sound. We've got our weapon wheel, as we did before. We've got the baseball bat on there, and then it shows in color the things that you have ammo for. And as before, getting special kills with the alternate fires is a good way to build up your score meter. Now we've changed how that works. Previously we had a multiplier. I think it was right about here or so. And by getting like kills quickly, you would build that multiplier up. We don't have that for the score anymore. Instead, we decided to just give more score out. It just as a baseline to keep it more simple. But what we do have now, and hopefully I can highlight this better once I get to another horde, we have this bar down here. Currently, we're just calling it sort of like the rage meter. But it goes up, as you can see, when you get special kills. So that'll highlight these icons here. You actually get a special up. So okay, I'm actually preemptively getting the flashlight charge special. which lets you kill many things very quickly, but you want to move fast. Wasn't trying to show that off yet, but there it is. So basically, you got a laser beam that you could just point at things and blast them very quickly. So that's one reason that you want to get your kills up and your score up, and keep your rage meter high, because you gain over here in this section, you gain flashlight charge meters for getting your special kills. Now mine's back at 0 now because I just used it. But you can see a little sliver uptick right here. That'll increase and the color will change as it goes up. We added, there's some green barrels here that actually leak ooze that shoots out, and then that ooze can be set on fire. So here, let me shoot it, you get your ooze, and then boom. You can create like a little wall, little perimeter around yourself. It'll also set you and allies on fire, so be careful. Like a little scrap here. Whoop, I'm getting zapped because I'm not being careful. See if I can snipe these guys. There we go. So now you'll see, if you look down here, you see the charges increased a bit more. So that's also keeping up. Well, currently my rage meter's back to 0. But if you increase your rage meter, as I was saying earlier, let me actually get a skill shot to try to get this thing back here. Or rather, get a couple skill shots. Alright, we're doing this. Actually, let me just go into this room and blow up a bunch of zombies. There we go, okay. There we go. So our rage meter went up, and then we have higher speed, higher damage, and our special builds a little more quickly. And I didn't get it up very far there, so it went away pretty quickly. But the longer you can keep those kill streaks running, the better your bonuses will be. Whoop. Oh, I gotta be careful. I have 5 health. Probably won't have a no death run here. Woo. Gotta be careful. We did change the cooldown, how the fatigue works. So previously, you would just run, and you would, right at the end of your run, you would get super fatigued, and you would slow down. But we don't have that anymore. What happens now is you run, and then you just go back to your normal speed. And then you still have a cooldown period where you can't hit run again while you have the sweat droplets, but then after that, you can run again. So it feels a lot better. It's less clunky. You feel like you can move around the battlefield a bit better. But there is some stamina control. Whenever you shoot, you slow down a tiny bit. It's really subtle. It's like for 0.2 seconds, but it does cause you to have to manage your stamina. But it's in a different way. Hopefully a more fun, less frustrating way for players. And I need some health. Okay, so we still have airdrops. So I'm going to call in my airdrops here while I grab some scrap. The airdrops will have some health in them, I hope. So I don't completely die here. There we go. Alright, awesome. Oh. Running low on ammo here. Let's throw out a flare so we can see better. Now we have these black boxes. These things right here. They are useful for, well, dropping really cool stuff. Actually, I'm just going to blow this thing up and make it a little easier. So this will drop different equipment. So now I've got a weapon stabilizer. So that reduces the movement slowdown from firing the weapon. So this is a good one to put on, usually like your rifle. The ones that you can put it on are highlighted in the lighter green color here. So we got pistol, shotgun, rifle. Actually, you can put them on any of the weapons. Unfortunately, I don't have any ammo for that right now, but whatever. So then you pick up a data module. And then in this first level, you get an event. So we've got Silver Slayers coming in. They want to take us out. This is going to be interesting for me because I don't have any great long range right now, but I'll try to get them with a bazooka here. There they are. Uh-oh. Oop. Oh, can I get a twofer? Oh, no. Ah! Oh, I might actually die here. Okay. I barely pulled that out. Alright, so first level completed. We got some dialogue here. Sergeant Camo Craig is telling us where to go. In a good way. We got some stats at the end here. Zombies eradicated, mercenaries eliminated, how many flashlight charges you got, and shot accuracy. Alright, here we are, level 2. We learn a little bit more about the zombies. They were caused by the meteorites hitting. There's not many ways to come up with to cause zombie infestations anymore, but hey, we figured meteorites and little brain parasites from the meteorites. You know, I mean, I'm sure it's been done, but hasn't been done as much as some other explanations. Oh, there's a spiny guy. All right, so if this guy actually attacks, there he goes. They shoot little spines out that will bounce off of things. You know, it's enough. You have enough time to dodge them, but you still gotta move. I'll blow some people up here. Boom! I got the barrel buster. All right, and that also caused me to level up, which is what all the rigmarole was with the sounds there. So I pick let's do super bounce shot. Does more damage after each bounce. So I had a choice there. I was able to pick between these two, and I chose one. Now eventually you'll level up a maximum of 4 times. You'll be able to get all of those perks eventually if you get to the max level. But you have a little bit of a choice. Oh wow, okay, I'm not timing any of that properly. Health got chewed up a bit there. Let's get shed some light here. Nothing else up here. We have a lot more variation in what appears in the buildings. I mean, there's little random details that are all randomly generated, and the layout of the buildings is also random. Ow. I swear I play this game. So let's get another... Oh, here we go. All right, well, we got our cryo mod, which is actually probably one of the more interesting ones. So this... you basically shoot, well, cryo things out of your weapons. So if you install it on yourself, which is this vest item here, that will change your grenades. Unfortunately, I don't have any grenades right now. So I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Oh, nope, I don't have cheats enabled. Never mind. I'll cheat in the next video. So let me actually put this on the bazooka. So now we get a little ice effect. So they're slowed down, and now he takes increased damage from other weapons while he's frozen like that. And then he shatters. So this is actually really good when you're playing when you're playing not solo, when you've got teammates. One person can be freezing things, and another person can be shooting them because they'll get that damage buff. Putting it on the flamethrower is actually pretty cool. Now, you might think, oh, cryo rounds into a flamethrower, how does that make any sense? But basically, you end up shooting these cold blue flames out and freezing stuff, and then you can shatter them like that. Oh, and there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, and then we got some nasties coming after me here. We got some military police. I'm gonna queue up a couple shots here and shoot them all. There we go. All right, we need to claim this airdrop because I'm gonna need some stuff. The alternate for the shotgun now is like a spread kill, a spread shot like that. It goes out. It spreads more than the normal shot does. So that used to be a stun shot. We are no longer using a stun shot. We decided it worked a little bit better. Got a rage kill. Got some health. Got some more flamethrower ammo. turn him into glass. Okay, so our objective in most of the levels is to go to these places on the minimap that are highlighted in these little yellow ticks. They will be where our data modules are, and we want to collect those so that we can finish the level. So this eyeball icon here, this counts down and actually tells us when we're getting an event. And there's a couple different things that can happen during the event. So we're getting sandwiched, which is our sandwich event is when you get stuck between zombies and mercenaries. So we are going to get attacked by a horde of zombies and also some mercs. And I missed that shot entirely. So I need to make turret. So let me the turret right here to help me out with this fight. I'm also going to make some barriers here. Put them down properly. Okay, so we got some barriers to block their way. I'm going to throw a blood bang out. So the blood bang, we had that before, but it basically it basically draws them to that spot. Oh, and here comes the mercs. Got one. Oh, I set myself on fire. Like a champion. Let's go into this building. Okay, we've dealt with the bulk of the enemy for now. Cool. So we pretty much got him. Gotta collect these so I can get some scrap back. You get a little bit of scrap back if you reclaim things that you build. Oops. Keep thinking I have shotgun ammo. I do not have any shotgun ammo. Ooh, let's get an item. Okay, we got a machine gun. Alright, this is the modifier just for the rifle. Which, unfortunately, I don't have any ammo for right now. Hopefully I get some. So this basically it decreases the accuracy of the rifle, but it makes it shoot faster and it does more damage. Oh, pistol ammo. Not exactly what I needed, but when you're dealing with RNG, this is what you get sometimes. Okay, let's get some. Oh, alright, here's my second flashlight charge. This is something that it's really good to get during horde events, but sometimes you just get it when you get it. There we go. We call it the zombie leaf blower sometimes because it blows them away like that. That is the in-house working title. Alright, so we're gonna grab our second data module here. Okay. So sometimes something happens when you grab a data module. Sometimes nothing, but sometimes you get an event. Looks like I'm getting a merc raid. Grab some scrap here real quick. There they are. Wreaking havoc. Alright, let's drop this here. What do I have that's best? Oh! Come on. Oh, he took some punishment. Oh, okay. Well, he must have a vest on. I blew myself up. The names for the bots are currently completely auto-generated. So you end up with some goofy names. We might change that before we're done, but we're not sure. We might keep it as well. It's kind of fun. Sometimes it's... Oh, got him with the bouncies. Sometimes it's fun to watch these guys fight the zombies as well. Oh. You still get a little bit of health back, too, when you kill the enemy mercs, so that's nice. Oh, he stole that grenade I could have used. Alright, we got him. Bleeding a little bit, but we got him. Let's get a little more scrap for my mental well-being. Ooh, and let's get this thing. Damage increase. Okay. Another very, very good one. So you can put damage increase on any of the weapons. I have a pistol right now, so I'm just going to throw it on the pistol. So I still need ammo for the rifle. And these can be swapped too. If you are unhappy later with your placement, you can swap them. Actually, let me blow these up real quick so they don't blow up later. So actually, that brings me to a couple other things. Other things that we've revamped with our inventory system here are, obviously, besides being able to drag these around, you can also drop things if you just drag it over to the drop here. So then you just throw it down, and then another ally can pick it up. That's pretty much the reason for that. The other thing you can do is you can scrap things. So you can turn your items into scrap directly, which will give you more scrap here. And below, if you hover over these, you can see below in the red there, it tells you what scrap value you'll get for scrapping. So I have 322 flamethrower fuel. That's a lot. I could get rid of this section and grab 6 scrap. So I had 38. I have 44 now. Yeah. So if you get a massive surplus of things and you just don't need them, scrap them. Give yourself more room to build barriers and turrets. I think there should also be some ambient sound going on right now, but this is a dev build, and looks like we didn't turn it back on after an event, so we gotta do that. Also, sometimes you get buildings full of zombies like that. Then the real fun begins. Oop, I don't have that. All right. Pretty low in ammo. We're putting out a blood bang here to send them away. See if we can get some. Gonna try to hit some people with a bat while they're distracted by the blood bang. Alright, I'm gonna switch this off for a second so I can just go back to regular burn since I'm running low on other ammo. Oh, and then I'll die. No one said it was easy. I do have one more revive. If you reach certain score thresholds, you do gain more revives, which is why I still had some there. But we got another event here, so I'm gonna have to move quick. Grab these before they disappear. Let's do a explosion device turret. So this will blow up. Boom, like that. You don't want to be near that thing. Just keep your distance. Because when it sees zombies, or when it knows there are zombies nearby, it will do that. Let's grab that, and then maybe go inside. Oh. Get some bounce kills. There's some shotgun ammo. Alright, now we're getting some bonuses. Ah! Oh, can't see very well. What do we have? We got a nice long hallway to blow some people up in. Alright, here we go. We got a flashlight charge. This is what I needed. Oh, or maybe I'll just wander into things and die. Alright. Not the best play of my life. Put an airdrop back here. Ooh, okay, the zombies have quieted down again. That's good, because that was getting hairy. Down to, I have no revives left, so if I die one more time, that's it. But I'm about to get another flashlight charge. Unfortunately, there's not going to be many zombies left to use it on. Let's go for it. Okay, I lied. There's some zombies. Okay, time to grab another module. Get another raid from the Silver Slayers. Alright, so I think I need to do a little more looting here because I need more ammo for things. But I do have to deal with these mercenaries. Whoop. Oh, and they got my turret because they're jerks. Okay, it's all right. I got that damage boost on the pistol right now, so we're okay. We're not doing too bad. And I got my second level up. Let's do rifle bullets over time because I need some rifle bullets. So I will now automatically acquire rifle bullets at a slow rate and get beat up by police. I need to get out of here. Yeah. Help me with that zombie. Woo! Shooting at me from afar. Okay, we have some rifle bullets. Now we can snipe stuff. Woo! Okay, I am out of bounds. Oh yeah, we did change the out of bounds message. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Fortunately, at some point, I gained enough points to have more revives. All right, it's time to retreat. Any zombies? Ooh. Ow. Okay. Well, I died. Sometimes you die. The game is still quite tricky. But we are also still balancing things. And I'm kind of focusing on talking. So, obviously dying a bit more. Let's get back to that level. And I shall meet you there.